All right, we've got crude oil continuing its bearish correction on Tuesday with a new corrective low of 58.06 at the time of this video. But before we go further, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by XNES, the world's largest retail broker offering ultra-fast execution with no overnight fees. Find a link in the description below. This is Bruce for FXEmpire taking a look at the daily chart for crude oil. So crude oil continued to fall and it's done a 28% correction. If we look at the two previous large corrections, 29%, 25%, this is 28. That is in the area of where it's got a good chance of completing the correction. If it drops down to the next target zone, it's about 29% or so, which almost matches this one. So right now, we have crude testing support at this lower trend channel line. The original line is with these blue lines. The original channel, I'm sorry, is this distance right here between the blue lines. And then I've extended it to the downside by 50%. Half, okay, this is the 50% on the original, and it's stopping there. Now, that doesn't mean anything yet. It really depends on what happens next, but it's something to keep in mind because it could still fall down to this next price zone around 58.06 or so, 57.9, 50. Well, hold on a second. Let me get you the right price here. I'm looking at 57.23 to 57.02 roughly. So I'm watching this channel line by itself. It's not, enough of an indicator. We need to see other confirmation, other signs of strength for potential bounce. Right now, the crude, of course, looks like it's going lower. So the lowest of the next zone is, I would say, down here at 56.31. 56.31 would be the lower end of this zone. And that would be, I would expect it not to fall any longer, further below that, but we'll have to see what happens. Anyway, if crude does get a rally, we have today's high as the next key level. 61.88 is the near-term support. We also have the bottom of the original trend channel as a level to keep an eye on, and then the 38% retracement at 63.57, the 50% at 65.27, which correlates with prior multi-year low right here. I think it's multi-year anyway, going back to 23. Okay, that is it for crude traders. Have a great week.